What's up with my godly people? You already know it's me, man. Sack Laker B17. You already know, man. The B stands for Broncos. The B stands for blessed. The B stands for Kobe Bryant. Big win over the weekend. Today, it is Victory Monday for the Denver Broncos. We got it done in another comeback victory win in the fourth quarter, trailing in the fourth quarter once again. That's 4 wins. When we are trailing in the fourth quarter, not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 wins in a row, trailing in the fourth quarter. We got it done. It was an ugly win once again, but we got it done. All that matters. Let's go Broncos. Let's go Bo Nix. Let's go Sean Payton. And let's go every single body that contributed to this win. Let's go. Let's go Broncos, man. Even though we was coming in, man, shorthanded, a lot of question marks on the defense, because PS2 was out. He's unavailable for the Denver Broncos defense right now. And there was a lot of talk about Chris Abrams-Draine, having to step up and come in and play well. And that's exactly what he did. He played well at the cornerback position. And let me tell you this, you guys, he knocked out one of the best important players on the Texas team. And that's CJ Stroud. No, we not trying to hurt nobody, No, we not trying to injure nobody. But unfortunately, that's what happened, I wish nothing but the best for CJ Stroud, man. Get healthy. He's in a concussion protocol and all of that stuff. I'm sure God gonna heal him up, and get him back out there on the field for his football team. But yeah, crazy hit, in the game. Chris Abrams-Draine, coming in with the big hit, with the big play. And there was a lot of question marks about him, coming in and starting, And he ended up, with a big hit in the game, And that pretty much, turned the game around, that hit, And it got everything going. It got everything rolling pretty much after that, But Bo Nix in the offense, started off slow once again. They pretty much couldn't draw up, get nothing going in the first half, you guys. First quarter, second quarter, third quarter, it was ugly once again. It was one of them ugly games. It was one of them slow starts on offense, Bo Nix not really doing nothing, with the rock, not really finding his open receivers down the field, We were in third and longs too many times, too many drives in this game, penalties and all of that. Special team mess ups, Like it was ugly, and we still came out with the victory. We still came out with the win. All that being said, man, once that fourth quarter hit, it was Bo time, it was Bo time. It was let's go time. And he made clutch plays. He made clutch runs, getting first downs with his legs, moving the chains, finding RJ Harvey for a touchdown early in the fourth quarter. Let's go Bo Nix. And then he came in clutch once again with the 2-point conversion to Troy Franklin. Let's go Bo Nix. And it started right there, and we got going in that fourth quarter, Cortland Sutton coming through, Our rookies coming through as well. RJ Harvey, Pat Bryant making big plays on third downs to keep the drive going. Like, let's go. Let's go. Continue to draw up plays, Continue to draw up them scheming plays to get Pat Bryant, to get RJ Harvey, on mismatches with the linebackers, And let's keep this thing rolling, man. A heck of a comeback once again. We helped those guys, to 4 field goals in the game? They had 15 points? I didn't even realize that, you guys. They scored 0 touchdowns in the game. We made them kick field goals in the red zone. And shout out to our D-line coming in clutch in the red zone to stop those guys at the 1-yard line. Let's go. That was huge for this team and for us getting a win, coming back and getting a win, because I don't know, man. If they would have scored a touchdown, probably would have been a different outcome in the game. But yeah, man, shout out to our defense, man. Shout out to everybody, man. We got it done in the red zone in this game. And that definitely was a big key, in the game and us winning the game. Us coming up clutch in the fourth quarter, man. And that's exactly what we did. And we came up clutch in the red zone in this game against the Houston Texans, man. Our DBs, they played well. Chris Bramsdrain, he played well, Moss, he played well. He gave up a deep ball. He always give up a deep ball here and there, but he always come back with a PD, man. He got a clutch PD on third down. Was a 3rd and 2 against Nico Collins. He was looking back for the flag, like, nah, it ain't no flag. It ain't no flag. It's just a PD by me, man. Just a PD. That's all. Stop looking around for a flag, Nico Collins. He locked you up right there. He lock up, strapped, shut down. That's exactly what Riley Moss did on that play, and that was a big play, man, to get our offense back on the field and start up Bo Nix's comeback drives. He had it going. It's just something about the fourth quarter with Bo Nix. Bo, Kobe, Nix. That's what I'm gonna start calling this guy. Bo, Kobe, Nix. Because it seems like he owns the fourth quarter right now, just like Kobe did in that fourth quarter. When that fourth quarter came, it was Kobe time, it was win time, it was killer mentality, in that fourth quarter. Kobe could have a bad shooting night, first, second, third, once that fourth quarter come, he alive, he's back alive, he's shooting shots, mid-range, knocking them down time after time after time, back to back to back to back. And that's what Bo Nix is doing in the fourth quarter, clutch throws, back to back, clutch runs, back to back. Let's go, Bo Nix, man. Shout out to the offensive line as well. Those guys are blocking their butts off. Garrett Bowles, Mike McGlinchey, Quinn Miners, Ben Powers, all of those guys up front, man, are getting it done. And those guys are really doing a good job blocking for Bo Nix, creating a strong wall for Bo Nix to do what he do in that fourth quarter, It all starts up front, it all starts with the offensive line doing their job, blocking and blocking at a high level. Let's go. And shout out to the running backs, J.K. Dobbins, he had some good runs, some clutch runs in this game as well. That had us going, R.J. Harvey, coming in clutch with the catches, man, out of our backfield. He is making plays over and over and over again for this team, man. Watch out for R.J. Harvey, man, out of our backfield for the future of this team. He is coming, man. He is on the rise. And Pat Bryant as well. Learning from Cortland, learning from Mims. And yeah, man, the sky's the limit for that young guy, man. Keep on balling out, man. Rookies, for sure. Sean Payton, man, keep on drawing up some good scheming plays in the fourth quarter. But we have to stop, man, getting behind in these games. We have to stop, man, these third and longs, long drives and all of that, setting us back and all of that. Like, we got to get rid of that out of our system, but overall, we can win. We can win these tough games, these close games, these ugly games, We know how to win these games, for sure. If we got to continue to do this, throughout the rest of the year, man, let's continue to do it, But I don't want to be in these situations each and every Sunday, I just want to win. I just want to know that my team is going to win, Let's get the win. Let's get a 14-point win, Let's get a 13-point win, The Broncos country is tired of these heart attack victories, having our hearts racing when we watching the game. But shout out to everybody, man. Get healthy, PS2. Chris Abrams Drain. Keep on getting better each and every week, Riley Moss, keep on doing what you're doing. Continue to lock down and shut down They better stop playing with you, and they better put some respect on your name. You a high level competitor, man, and it shows out there on Sundays, man. Keep on balling out. Keep on doing what you're doing, Riley Moss. Bo Nix, keep on doing what you're doing. Offensive line, keep on doing what you're doing. You know, let's keep this thing rolling. Let's keep this thing rolling. Get healthy, Marvin Mims. We need you back. Special teams. We need to do a better job with the special teams, man. We had a punt, you know. Michael Beatty came in there, you know, from the practice squad. He was called up, you know, because Marvin Mims was out and we needed some help. And the young guy, you know, he made a mistake out there in the special teams, you know. It is what it is, but we were able to rise above it, you know, and still come out with the win, you know, even though our special teams played bad in this game. We had a couple of turnovers in this game, you know, from the special teams and from Bo Nix. And yeah, that set us back in this game, and those guys took the lead on us, you know. Unfortunately, we didn't give up no touchdowns, you know, so that was a plus. But those guys did kick some field goals, you know, and we made plays at the end of this game, you know. And that was the outcome of the game, you know. They kicked field goals, and at the end of the game, we scored a touchdown. Period, point blank. You know, and we scored late in that second quarter, you know. Connection. Bo Nix, Cortland Sutton down the left sideline, right over the top, put it in his bread basket. Bo Nix, that was a heck of a throw by Bo Nix before halftime to put us up 7-6. That was a clutch play right there. And in that fourth quarter, like I said, to J.K. Dobbins on the right sideline, you know, he beat the with a double move. He beat the linebacker with a double move, and he caught the ball and he ran in for the touchdown. Man, let's go. That was a nice play call, nice scheming up play call by Sean Payton, a nice pass and throw by Bo Nix on time and on rhythm, you know. I love it, man. I like where we at. You know, we started the year 1-2. Now we 7-2. You know, 6-game winning streak. You know, let's go. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, but 6 wins in a row, man. Put some respect on the Broncos. Put some respect on Bo Nix and Sean Payton. Let's go Broncos, man. We got the Raiders on Thursday. Short week in Denver. Let's keep this thing rolling against our AFC rival Raiders. Let's go Broncos, man. Shout out to everybody. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Bo, Kobe, Nix. That's it. That's all I have for you guys, man. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, man. Peace and God bless. Let's go Broncos. I'm out of here, you guys. You guys have a blessed one.